What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here with some awesome Gintama Rumble news. According to Gematsu.com, Gintama Rumble is going to have an 8-chapter story mode, man, and this is what we've all been waiting for to see whether it's going to be following the actual series up until the point of the trailer which shows Shogun Assassination. And now, but the Benizakura chapter has been confirmed. So as for right now, we only have Benizakura and Shogun Assassination. So before I get into my predictions for what do I think are going to be the other 6 that are going to be involved, let me go and read some more from this thing. So it says right here, Gintama Rumble will have an 8-chapter story mode called Long-Form Retrospective Rumble Mode. And apparently the Benizakura chapter is one of the chapters that appears. And right here we see a lot of really beautiful shots, man. The legendary, extremely iconic Gintama scene with Gintoki on top of Nizo's blade, you know, that scene right there. Even if you're not a Gintama fan, I'm pretty sure you have seen that picture somewhere before. That, and whenever Gintoki gets up from that and he has like his little troll face, those two are like some of Gintama's most iconic scenes. So that one is really nice to see. We also see another playable option down here. It looks like right on top of the ship that they're fighting on, Zura with his haircut appears to be playable. Now, if Zura with his haircut appears to be playable, guys, this opens up the doors for other characters in their alternate arc outfits. For example, Kagura in her Yoshiwara outfit. I know a lot of people that really like that outfit. Myself, Kamui, and his Yoshiwara outfit is super beast to me. And I talked about this last time, that I think that if they were to include arc-exclusive outfits for the characters to have, it would be really, really good. And now it looks like Zura with his haircut is going to be a playable character, which is going to be awesome. It even looks like Nizo down here looks like a playable character. So it's not confirmed. I cannot read Japanese, but what I can tell you is that Benizakura is confirmed, and it's going to be we're going to be following the Benizakura chapter through animated cutscenes. It's going to be done through animated cutscenes, and it's going to hopefully have some QuickTime events. I would love for it to be have some sort of QuickTime events. So it states right here, narration is going to be done by Hasegawa Taizo. That's going to be some fun to hear Madao narrating this entire thing, man. That's going to be really, really hilarious. I can definitely see a lot of trollish Gintama comedy taking place because of that. So, if Benizakura and Shogun Assassination are the 2 that are confirmed, then what are the other 6, man? So here are my predictions. I think that, now this is just based off of what I know on how popular certain arcs are over there. This is my predictions. Benizakura, of course, because that's been confirmed. Shinsengumi Crisis, that and 4 Devas both have 4D, I believe it's called Gintama, the 4D theater. Like they were both shown in theaters over there, like with really, really good animation. So 4 Davis and Shinsengumi Crisis are really popular over there, so I can definitely see those 2, you know, immediately being added into the game. So Benizakura, 1, number 2, Shinsengumi Crisis, number 3, Yoshiwara. Yoshiwara is like the Alabasta / Soul Society of Gintama. That is Gintama's most well-known arc, aside from Shogun Assassination. Just like what Marineford is to One Piece, Gintama has Shogun Assassination to Yoshiwara, into which, you know, like Alabasta is to One Piece, and what Dark Tournament is to Yu Hakusho, what the Frieza Saga is to Dragon Ball. Like Yoshiwara is that arc for a lot of people. If you even look at J-Stars, J-Stars has Yoshiwara as the place where you go out and fight. So it is definitely the most well-known Gintama arc, and it is the one that people really, really like. So Yoshiwara has to be in the game. It just has to be in the game. So that's number 3. Number 4, like I said, 4 Davis. Number 5, Courtesan of a Nation. Courtesan of a Nation has to be in this game. It is too important to the story, and in order to introduce Oboro and introduce a lot of the stuff with the flashbacks, it also has a lot of really good you know, scenes that you can do in the game. I would love to do that. It's one scene from episode 259, and of course Gintoki vs. Oboro. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully they include that in the game. And then the next one, of course, is Shogun Assassination. And then this is where it gets a little tricky, because we're already up to 6. We're up to 6 with just Benizakura, Shinsengumi Crisis, flippin' Yoshiwara, 4 Davis, Courtesan of a Nation, Shogun Assassination. That's 6. But apparently there's only 8. Now, I could say Farewell Shinsengumi and Rakuyo right after that confirmed. Right after that. That's it. Those are the only arcs that have been animated. But would they really end this at Rakuyo? Would Rakuyo be the right place to end a game like this? Because even if the stuff hasn't even been shown in the manga yet, I'm pretty sure that all of us can come to a safe conclusion that the final fight in the series is Gintoki vs. Utsuro. So if the video game company has this in mind as well, then why not have, even if it's game only, not canon, some sort of big, massive battle with Gintoki vs. Utsuro taking place right there at the end. I think that's what they're going to go with. I think that's what the final chapter of this thing is going to be. And if that is the case, then the 7th after Shogun Assassination is going to have to be Farewell Shinsengumi, because that's when Utsuro comes in. So it has to be Utsuro. It has to be Utsuro. Unless they end this game at Shogun Assassination, which, I mean, it's possible, because they've been, promoting everything for just Gintoki vs. Takatsuki being like the battle that takes place in this game. And if that's the case, then it could end at Gintoki vs. Takatsuki. But with the way that the manga and the anime are going right now, and everyone's hype on Gintoki vs. Utsuro, I think the video game company has to take advantage of Gintoki vs. Utsuro. I think they just have to, man. They have to. So if that's the case, then after Shogun Assassination, we need Farewell Shinsengumi. I don't know what they're going to do with Rakuyo, man. And Rakuyo has a lot of awesome action scenes, and it would suck if they're missed. But if they're going to go with the final showdown between Gintoki and Utsuro, then something has to be done, man. That final chapter has to be, they have to. I don't know, man. Because now that it says only 8 chapters, they might have to skip Rakuyo and only put it in as DLC. Because, Farewell Shinsengumi and Shogun Assassination are too important. And then the other 5 arcs are, the first 4 are just extremely popular. And then you have Courtesan of a Nation, which is very, very important to the story. Shogun Assassination is already a given. Farewell Shinsengumi is where Utsuro gets introduced. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough, but I want to know what you guys are thinking down below. Let me know what you guys are thinking down below in terms of what are going to be the 8 story arcs that we're going to see in this game. They're going to be a playthrough in this game. Like I said, man, I don't know if they're going to go with a non-canon version of Silver Soul as the final arc in this game, or are they just going to do Rakuyo and end it there? Or are they just going to, say screw all that, and after Shogun Assassination, they're going to give us something completely different? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, the trailers have all been going towards Takatsuki vs. Gintoki is going to be the battle that this game is centered around. But with the way that the anime and the manga have been going and how much they've been pushing, but then they can't, bro. Now that I think about it, they can't get rid of Rakuyo, because Rakuyo has one of the most iconic scenes that we've all been waiting for, and that's the Joy 4 reunion. So if that's the case, we can't get rid of Rakuyo either. We might have to get rid of Courtesan of a Nation. We might have to get rid of Courtesan of a Nation. But that's too important to the story, man. I don't know. I do not know what we're gonna do. It's because with Shinsengumi Crisis, you have the train scene. That's like one of the most popular Gintama scenes. In 4 Davis, you have episode 211, which I know every Gintama fan wants to play through, bro. When Gintoki goes berserk, man, that's an insane scene. Yoshiwara is a given. Yoshiwara is going to be in there just like Benizakura is going to be in there. But then when you could, I guess, take out either Shinsengumi Crisis or Courtesan of a Nation. I guess you could. And then put Rakuyo in there, because you have to put Rakuyo in there, man. You have to. You have to. The Joy 4 reunion, for us gamers to be able to play through that entire scene and that entire sequence of like the finale of Rakuyo with so many epic battles, we have to play it, man. We have to play. You know how awesome it would be to do Takatsuki vs. Oboro in the game? So I'm hoping that whatever they decide to do, they do it right. Whatever they decide to do, they do it right, man. And I'm looking forward to now I'm really going to be paying attention to what gets confirmed and what doesn't get confirmed. because it's definitely going to be something, man. It's definitely. But you guys are awesome today. Let me know what you guys think down below. What are the 8 arcs you think are going to be included in this game? And are you excited for it, man? Look at these new screenshots, guys. They look awesome. They look great. And I'm just hoping that they pick the right arcs, man. And if they decide to go with a fan-made end, or not a fan-made, but a non-canon ending to the game, then let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But it looks like they're sticking. I don't even know what they're gonna do with this game, man. I don't, because you have Nizo versus Gin right here, and it looks so good. It looks exactly like it did in the anime. Yeah, so they could really. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. Just let me know what you think down below, man. I'll probably have another video about this later on down the week, but this is my first impressions on seeing this news. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys say down below. What do you guys think is going to be the 8 arcs that they're going to choose? But aside from that, guys, I hope you all have a great day, and holy flag nerds, man. Please choose the right ones, guys, please.